Hey,
I'm,
hey, hey, hey.
I'm Batgirljamie,
I'm Joshua Danger.
and we're live on Dead Vision Entertainment. We're here to talk about the new Tool album and a little bit other stuff.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, so there I am.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you perfectly
Okay.
fine, Twisty J.
I was going to say I can't hear myself, so
We hear
hold
you.
on. Let's see if this works.
It's fine.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know I can barely hear myself.
We hear you perfectly fine.
I know. Hold on.
Okay, now.
Okay, check, 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 check.
Check it out. What's it all about?
Check, check.
It's all about the new Tool album and reasons why it's super expensive. And the things we just found out about it. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of some other stuff. But the first thing we got to say about it is it opens up and there's an rechargeable LED screen that plays a video with music that has volume control and stop and start functions.
There we go. Check, check, check.
And stop and start functions that make it super expensive, and it's a super expensive. It's probably like $150 thing that they put in there to make it that expensive.
It's probably not that expensive. It's probably an LED that's probably only $20 brand new.
Probably not.
Maybe 50 tops. I'm just saying, I think there are things on there that
That's just a bunch of unnecessariness.
exactly. Like if you actually look at what Maynard's done on the last several albums that he's done with Puss, well, he hasn't really done it with Pussifer because the crowd there isn't really there for as it is with Tool and the Perfect Circle.
Because Pussifer's more underground. A lot of people don't know who Pussifer is.
Yeah, totally.
Tool's a lot more popular. Tool, out of all of Maynard's bands, Tool is the most popular.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about that. A lot of people have actually been saying that. What do you call it?
Hello, Jeff. We're great.
Okay, hey, what's up, Jeffy?
What's your thoughts on the new Tool album and them putting a LED screen inside their office when you open it that has fully functional stop and start and volume control with a speaker inside of it that plays music and a video that makes the thing almost $200.
I think that is totally unnecessary for one. But I think his Maynard's other band, God, I can't even remember their name. A Perfect Circle now is kind of gone that same direction with some of the stuff that they've been doing.
I think they would have done better if they would have just released it on vinyl only.
I totally agree with you.
They could have made it a vinyl and digital only release, and they would have done better than doing it like that.
I told myself if they would have released it on vinyl, I would have paid $40-$50 for it.
I might have paid $40-$50 for a vinyl, but I am not paying $160. That's how much it was the day after it was released.
But the question is, would they have done it the same damn way and tried to do everything to where it would have cost them probably even more to do that on vinyl plus release it on?
I think it's a little ridiculous, if you ask me.
That's the other question you have to ask. Like, would Tool do that with the vinyl? Or,
They really don't have to. The vinyls sell themselves.
oh, yeah, of course. But you have to think along the. Exactly. That's what you really have to think of. But
I would rather have it in a vinyl. I
do
was
you
looking at
think
this
that
other video. Yeah, I was watching
here's what I'm
Vinylize's
thinking
video of it, and he
with
said
it being the way it is right now in the collectible side of it, do you think Maynard would have been the person that would have said, "Oh, let's just add this to this and make it even more expensive for
I don't think
vinyl
they
cats?"
I don't think they
And
should have.
but I don't think they should have either. But here's the major if. You got to think Maynard's going to go for the cash grab. He's going to try the same exact shit for it. And that would have been that. He's going to go for the cash grab because that's what he knows. Is he knows how to go for a cash grab.
But I just don't think it was necessary. A lot of
Wait,
their
I
fans,
totally agree.
a lot of their fans can't afford $160, but want the physical copy of their album and don't want it on Some people don't have good enough internet to be listening to it. Some people only have phone internet and would buy their actual album on physical if it wasn't so expensive, and they'd buy it on physical if it wasn't so expensive because they cannot buy it on that expensive.
Yes, but here's another perfect example of who did it right.
And they don't have.
Look at ICP. Look at
Yeah, but look at
ICP.
this.
No, just
Some
hold
people
on.
don't have good
Hold
enough
on. Let me
internet
get
to
what I'm
listen to
saying
it
out.
on digital all the time.
Let me get this out and say this and put this in perspective. Compared to Tool, look what ICP did with the last album.
They made it cheap.
They made it extremely cheap. The last several albums they've made extremely cheap, like $10
Because when you
for an
make it
album.
expensive, you're taking away, you're saying to your fans that are not rich enough to pay that much money for your album that they don't fucking like you and they don't fucking want you as a fan.
Exactly.
That's the way
I
I'm
think that,
feeling. Tool saying to us. That's why
I
I'm
actually
not
think
buying it. I'm
I
refusing to
actually
buy it
think
now.
that's why ICP is somewhat succeeding compared to where Tool is right now with this album. Like, yeah, it might be the
ICP sold a ton of their album, their last album.
but this album might be the most popular album on their or on their
Hi,
on
Kendra.
streaming. Hey,
Oh,
what's up, Kendra? This
Juggalo,
album might be their most popular.
Juggalo, said, would Primus do that? No, Primus wouldn't do that because Primus wants their fans to be able to get their music.
Exactly. And Primus is notorious for actually being very, very simple to work with. Because Les Claypool knows what his fans want. And I'm like, when's the last time Primus actually did an album? It's got to be at the end of the 19. It's got to be somewhat earlier than the 2000s, maybe even right after that, if that.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I don't think another band would do that because now that they watch that and they see what Tool did, a lot of bands aren't going to do that because they know that they can make twice as much money if they don't do that.
Look at me on the other hand. I've released everything that I've done through the Twisted J experience. I've done that, and I've done it myself. And, honestly, I've made a little bit of money on it, on the albums that I've put on Spotify, I've put on Apple Music, I've put on streaming. I have made money on that shit.
But my thing is, I don't think any other band would do that because they wouldn't want to. They wouldn't want to segregate their fans.
Yes, but when you're only paying $40 $40, $50, $60 to release an album digitally
Yes.
instead of I
Well,
totally agree.
what about the bands that pay that much money and don't make it back?
How many do you know that don't make that money back? Not very many.
Underground bands don't usually that barely make their money
I'm
back.
underground. I'm extremely underground, and I've made that money back. You know how I've done that? Promoted myself through Reverb Nation. I promoted myself through uh everything that I've actually.
Oh, what happened? Kendra wants to know what happened. Okay, Tool brought out their album Fear Inoculum and made it to where it was 106 the day it was released. I went and looked for it on Amazon. Was gonna buy like the regular album on CD for like 10 or 15 bucks. I assume that's how much it was gonna be. $160. And then come to find out it's got some fancy ass LED screen inside of it that has full function stop, play, volume, and a speaker into it, and it plays a video with special music, and it's got special artwork, and that's what made it super expensive.
And here's another one.
For advice to end of career. Yep.
Exactly. That's why I'm actually.
Hello, Charles Reeves.
Charles Reeves. How you doing, bro?
That's what Tool did. What do you think about that? That's segregating, and they made it harder than hell to get.
Exactly. Here's another topic that we could throw in right here. What if a video game company, let's say like Rockstar or Epic.
No, let's do your example that you were talking about earlier about WWE 2020.
2K20, yeah. But no, hold on to that one. That being a perfect example right there. That is a perfect example. You know, what if you put out a half-ass product?
Hi, Alex.
What if you put a half-ass product out there the way that WWE did with the newest WWE 2K20? Like,
I agree with
everybody I know would say, and charged, okay, well, here's what we were looking at. The regular edition on disc is going to be somewhat like 50 bucks, 50, 60 bucks. You get it up, you go to 80, $79.99 for a deluxe edition or $69.99, somewhere in that range. Then you get the super deluxe edition for $100, and you get a broken product, not like a broken product, but a game that won't play. Period. That is the exact same thing that Tool should look at right there.
What about what WWE did? It's just releasing the game whether it's finished or not, and it's not working correctly.
Exactly.
Because all their developers quit before it was finished.
Well, the major developer, aka Use Entertainment, they've been doing the games for since 2K came out, and even 2000. What were those? SmackDown versus Raw games came out. They were the ones in control of doing those. Suddenly, this year, they jump ship on that franchise and say, you know what? If you want to create your own game, do it. But we're not going to help you finish this product.
So they just released an unfinished product. And that's the same thing with Tool. They're releasing a product that their fans really don't want.
Exactly. Do you know how many pissed off people are going to be?
You know how many pissed off Tool fans and pissed off WWE fans are out there? All the people that bought that game and now won't work, and they paid $60 for it.
It's not that it won't work.
It's got so many glitches it doesn't work hardly at all.
There's certain functions in the game that won't work. Like, I was watching my favorite YouTuber, Chris Dink, Chris Danker, aka
I have that game.
He was actually saying that this game is fucking glitched to where it's almost unplayable.
That's what I'm saying. You got a glitched out game that's barely playable, and you paid $60 for that game.
Imagine what's gonna happen if somebody pays $169 for that Tool album, or now
And they get it, and their LED screen's broken.
That's Return City on freaking Amazon. But what if you buy it on their website? Guess what? You're shit out of luck.
I'm not very good at shooter games, Charles.
If I play any shooter games, I'm probably gonna play PUBG.
What was the other one that you used to play all the time?
Which one?
The one that's a franchise. You have a bunch of them for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, which one was that? I don't remember.
You said something about sweet baby Jesus, I got a tank.
Oh, Battlefield.
Battlefield. He likes to play Battlefield.
Yeah. I've actually heard they're actually coming out with a new Battlefield Bad Company, possibly on the next gen. Which, there's another topic. What if people are actually going on there and now saying, what if Xbox is rushed, or what if the PlayStation is rushed in the next gen PlayStation?
They cannot. That's what they're doing. They're bringing out systems too quickly, and they're not sure that they're not completely unglitched.
No, the problem with it is
they're not giving themselves enough time to develop it correctly, and they're going to rush the system out because they want to be ahead of the game, and then they don't even know if it's got some glitches in it yet. There's glitches that they don't even know about.
Well, they've been working on all these consoles for roughly probably 10 years now.
They're expensive.
Roughly 10 years now. You know, honestly,
the PlayStation 4 is still $400. Is the PlayStation? I mean, the Xbox One is still $400, and they're gonna come out with another one, and they haven't even got that system down to a reasonable price. Like they don't need to come out with another one. We're all satisfied with that system.
I hate saying this to you, Batgirl, but the rumor that's floating around right now is at Black Friday, all of the consoles are going to drop by $100. This Black Friday.
Yeah, but I'm not going to buy another system. I've already got two.
I'm just saying. I'm like, dude, I paid. What did I pay? Two something for mine, and I was like, dude, I haven't had any issues with it. Like,
I haven't either.
But you know, the fact that I probably would have saved a little bit. And mine's probably only going to go down to like $150, and possibly next year it's probably going to just barely drop off there.
It ain't going to drop. I bet you it'll still be at least $200. I bet you it'll never go under $200 because before it goes down that cost, they'll just get rid of it and won't make it anymore.
But they're saying if Xbox comes out with the Xbox Longhart, aka the one that's the lesser grade, or Lockhart or whatever it's called, that's going to be the lesser edition. They actually said that's actually going to be
I play PS
roughly around the $300 bench price.
I say if you're going to get a system, get the Xbox One.
You know, honestly, Juggalo, you know, PS2 had some really, really fucking great games. Like,
Crazy Taxi.
Coming from Rockstar.
The Simpsons game. This Crazy Taxi was my favorite for that system.
But for the PlayStation 2, one of my personal favorites, and I've gotten some love on Mixer for basically saying, you know, honestly, the Manhunt franchise was actually one of my favorite game franchises, and that was strictly PS2, if I remember right. Possibly early or late Xbox release. But like I said, Rockstar came out with a lot of great games for the PS2, and God of War was another. The God of War franchise was awesome. I love both
I
of.
used to have an Xbox 360, but it blew up.
I had an Xbox 360 that her husband sold me, and I had it for a good 5 years. Then I went over to the PlayStation 3. Then that was pretty fucking dope. And I had that
No,
for
you had
almost
Xbox
7
360.
Yeah, I had the Xbox 360 first, and I had that for like 5 years.
Then he went to
Then I
PlayStation.
switched. Then I switched to the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3. I had that for almost 7 years, or before it blew up. Then every other system I've had, I'm like, I couldn't even really keep it straight.
Because his nephew would play him when he wasn't there and play him for hours and leave him on, and they would burn up the disk drives. He's had like 3 different PlayStation 4s that burn up the disk drive.
I have had 5 different PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones in the span of freaking 3 years. Because
on 360, my favorite game was probably Fable when I had it.
Which you gotta actually say, Jamie, you've actually gone back to play that again.
I just started playing it, and I'm going to upload my gameplay from that real soon.
And I am possibly going to be doing on Red Dead Redemption 2 online gameplay on my Mixer account, and possibly uploading them to my YouTube.
You should upload everything to your YouTube.
But here is another thing I've actually heard about since we're on the topic of Rockstar video games. We might be getting, you know how they said they're possibly coming out with they're gonna end things with or kill the servers for GTA. I've actually heard the possible rumor that's floating around that with GTA 5, they're gonna be doing cops versus robbers DLC coming up real soon. And I want to see what everybody thinks about that, because it seems like it's a very, very popular thing to be playing right now, because you see all these YouTubers and Mixer addicts and Twitch players that are actually playing Department of Justice from GTA, and also the LSPDFR stuff. What do you think of that, Batgirl?
I don't know.
You know, honestly, if they keep the DLC down in price for that, if it comes to console.
Oh, I also got a Marvel vs. Capcom gameplay and an Arkham Knight to upload. And a bunch of old streams I did on Mixer.
Which, this is not actually sponsored by Mixer, but
we do love our Mixer.
I actually do love it a lot. But like I said, we definitely support Mixer, because not only is it less toxic than being on here, being on YouTube, and also being on Twitch, because Twitch is starting to seem like it's actually really the worst with the toxicity levels.
Yeah, well, that's why we're doing that.
That was really another rumor of why Ninja left Twitch for Mixer, was because he was sick of people actually hating on him, basically for destroying kids at Fortnite and Minecraft. Because he does play Minecraft quite a bit. So he got sick of people just going off there and trying to report him for killing kids in Fortnite and trying to get him off there because they're trying to boost up their streams. Like some people that we know.
Yeah, well, that sounds like Boy Blue.
No, I didn't say that.
I did.
And certain other people, not going to name names, but like I said, we're not going to name names because we're trying to stay away from the douchebaggery stuff.
Yep.
So
I am downloading all my streams right now so I can upload them. I've got 7 of them. So be on the lookout for those to be coming up on all my Mixer live streams are going to be up there. And all my gameplays.
Which hopefully in the next week or two, I will actually be getting my what do you call it? I will be getting my Yeti microphone, and I will be getting my
What'd you do? Order it already?
Not yet. I'm actually in the process of doing that.
And I'm gonna be doing I am
also gonna be getting a new webcam so I can actually be a part of the streams a little bit more. Mixer. What was? Hold on. Ooh, everybody's talking a little fast.
That's why I'm putting it up here.
Okay, so. Okay, instead of DLCs, get GTA 6 out. I wish they would just do that for this gen, but they're not going to.
Exactly.
Because they did the right thing with Doom when they did it. Waiting till the very last. They actually said when they released, I think it was Wolfenstein New Order, if you actually pre-ordered, you actually got the demo for the 2016 Doom for it. And
exactly,
they said that last gen consoles really couldn't have held the power to run that, and that's coming up with GTA 6. That's
why they waited to bring them out.
To hold the processing power or any of the power that really shows for that.
A new GTA probably won't come out to next gen consoles.
Which they're actually saying it's actually going to be coming out next winter, like next November, I think, with the consoles.
Exactly.
Which I think Sony's actually got the 1 month exclusive right to it for Xbox. So either way, you're going to be getting it before Christmas anyway. So if you've got an Xbox, or if you're getting an Xbox 2, or if you're getting a PlayStation 5, which I don't know which one I'm getting yet, but I will let you guys know for sure. Most likely it will be an Xbox. But Rockstar has also said they're actually in the process of bringing out another game that is not Red Dead Redemption 3, which honestly, I don't blame them for not coming out with Red Dead Redemption 3. Hopefully I get my dream come true and it being a brand new Manhunt or even a Manhunt collection.
I don't know, but I'm going to play Fable.
I'm actually giving my Xbox a break because I've been on it since like 11 o'clock this morning. So I was like, shit, I better get off this.
Whoop, whoop, Charles.
Charles Reeves. You did not just call him James Charles.
No, I didn't. I said Charles. We'll talk to you later.
All right, homie. You have a good night, bro.
like I said, if my thing is, if Tool would have came out with a vinyl, they might have done better. I just don't like the idea of.
Yeah, but right now Maynard is so anti-hipster that he's just like he's trying to make hipsters believe that he's an anti-hipster when he's actually being a hipster-esque anti-hipster.
I don't know. I tried to text Crystal to see if she wanted to go karaoke.
And some people have actually said that, oh,
Hello,
vinyl's so on
Spice.
hip right now. What up, Spice, bro?
Hi,
How you
Spice.
been?
Thanks for joining. How are you?
That would be fucking dope. I actually like the Suffering game.
I never heard of it.
Those were the games that your husband played back in the day. Back when he had that Xbox, the original Xbox.
He was crazy.
Never say never. That would actually be a cool game to release again. But like I said, I hope Rockstar does come out with a new Manhunt or even possibly something new.
Guys, I'm going to be filming some more videos with my new camera as soon as probably tomorrow. Since I've been watching the show. Oh, new show we've been watching. What's the name of that show, Josh? Daybreak.
Yes, Daybreak.
Very good.
I started watching it last night and I could not stop watching it.
I watched some of it, but I've been also watching the show Victoria. It's a PBS show and it's on Amazon Prime and it's really good. It's really good. Jenna Coleman's really good as Queen Victoria.
I was gonna say fucking history show.
Good stuff. Jenna Coleman played Clara Oswald on Doctor Who. I liked her as Clara Oswald.
Yeah. Okay. Is Midnight Club owned by Rockstar? I don't think they are.
Yeah, but I like it.
Saw the game. I want another The Suffering game. Blah. Okay. You know, honestly,
Dude, I got a ton of games I got a ton of games to upload. I mean, a ton of videos to upload to my YouTube. So I'm probably going to upload a couple of those tonight. See, as soon as Twisted J comes over, we're going to film a bunch of crap with my new camera and see how it works out. Because I got this new camera. It's okay, Josh, you're not going to get that camera for less than $300. So you might as well just buy it with the pack that I got, because by the time you pay $309 for it, which is the cheapest you can get it on Amazon, and buy the memory card, you can have the accessory pack. So you might as well just buy it with the accessory pack. You get a large tripod, flexible tripod. You get a memory card, which is a big memory card, which is going to cost you upwards to probably like $30 for just that memory card. Then you're going to get the cleaning kit with the thing to spray to blow off the dust off your lens, the thing to wipe the lens, and you get the cleaner for the LED screen. So by the time you get all that stuff and the little card reader, if you have to buy it all separately, it's going to cost you more than you would pay for what I paid for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
With all that accessories,
I totally agree with you
for
there.
$339, that was a great deal.
Yeah, I was looking into that too. So
I was thinking about it, and I did the math in my head about what I predicted what it would be if I bought everything separately. And the memory card reader alone would probably be $10.
So just the memory card alone would have made
The tripods that size are like $15 to $20 if not more.
Yeah, I know.
So that being said, I got a great deal for that camera because buy that at Best Buy. It's $179. It's $379.
Oh, I know.
So I got a great deal on that camera. I want to take pictures of my cousin's daughter with it. She asked me if I would. I said, yeah, I can take some pictures of you with it. It's worth it. So if you're going to buy a camera, I definitely recommend taking some of your taxes and buying that camera.
Yeah, well.
And just using the one I gave you to pre-film some stuff until you can afford to get that camera.
Yeah, well, that's what's going to end up happening. Well,
that camera I gave you is really a good camera. The only thing that's got the downfall on that camera, and the only reason I didn't use it that much is no LED, no selfie screen for you to use. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. Only thing.
No selfie screen.
Front-facing screen.
Oh, that's
no
it?
front-facing screen, no screen that you can see. You have to basically go and set it up, and then
pop the freaking screen.
So you have to film for a few seconds and go see what you're filming and see if you got it in the right spot. And then kind of adjust it and just delete the stuff that you don't need and then go back and just start filming.
Oh.
That's what I used to do with it. But
are you talking about the one you gave me?
Yeah, I'm talking about the one you gave me. That's how I used it.
Okay.
I basically used that one.
I thought you were talking about the one that you want me to buy. I was like, dude, you got the flip up screen.
No, I got the flip up screen on that one, but I'm talking about my other one I didn't have to, but when I used that one, that's how I did it, to set up and make sure that I was getting it in the right spot. So that I had it pointed the right direction, the right spot to get a good video. That's how I done it, to make sure I was getting a good video, so I wasn't giving people crap videos.
Yeah.
And it's worth it too. I did like it. And it does take good video quality.
I've actually kind of noticed that, actually.
It's a 20.1 megapixel camera, which is almost as good as my new $300 camera. The only difference between that is my new camera has a lot more features to it.
Well, I bet it does.
That has an 8 gig memory card too. You could always get a bigger memory card if you think you need it, but I never really needed it, because when I was done filming, I would take them off and put them. I would just copy them. I would cut and paste them to my computer so they were off the memory card and on my computer. And once they were uploaded, I would just get rid of them, so that I wasn't wasting a bunch of memory.
Yeah.
It does take good pictures too. I've taken a few pictures. So you'll be able to
Holy shit, that's bright.
Did you fix your lighting like I told you to do?
Yes, I did.
Looks awesome.
Well, that's because I've actually hold on. I could actually show you exactly what it looks like. I don't have my other one turned on yet. I've just got my lamp set up right next to my TV, and that's why the lighting looks.
Well, I pointed my lighting away from me, so it's shining off the wall and onto me, so that it's not blinding you.
See, it's pretty brightened up right now.
A lot of it's just your glasses reflect the light.
Yeah.
It's better with the light on.
Well, yeah, it does look a little bit better, but still, even with this, it's still casting a shadow a little bit.
Well, it's going to, but like I said, I've done some stuff with my lighting here, and I fixed it, and I decided to use this light that's on my desk, and it works perfect.
Which, like I said, I've got everything kind of set up on an angle right now that it's pretty damn nice the way it is.
Yep, I'm just doing my video game plays on Mixer.
Yep. Which
I did my first before I went to dinner with my parents last night for my mom's my aunt's birthday. I played some Fable and did a gameplay of that, and that's the beginning of the game. And as soon as they was going to take me away to the second place, as soon as I was going to the second part of the game, I stopped it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I lost my $250 headphones, so I probably won't be playing using those again because I probably won't find them. I've been looking. I lost that, and I lost my Adventure Time blanket.
Yeah.
So I probably won't be getting those back.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I thought I put my headphones in my thing, but I didn't. But I got these two. I got my old Skull Candy ones, and I'm not really that concerned about having super expensive headphones anyways. I don't know what happened to my whatchamacallit headphones.
I don't know. Or which ones?
My innovative technology ones. I can't find those either. I lost 2 pair of headphones when I moved.
Yeah.
It's alright, I didn't ever use those anyways. I didn't really like those. They sounded kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Unless someone went down in my stuff and stole them.
I know. Alex is like, we did not need to see your ass, Josh. Sorry, fellas. Wasn't trying to show my ass off. Even though I don't really have one.
Thank you for stopping in and showing some love, Spice the Clown.
Yeah.
I still want another suffering game, but that will never happen.
Yeah. The only game I didn't like was actually there was only a few games that were horror related that I really didn't like the fear games. I didn't like them. They just seem like they got way too much going on for them. And the other was the Condemned franchise.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't mind watching the Condemned stuff when your husband would play them, Jamie, way back when.
Josh likes to show people his ass.
My ass is hot. It's like
So
sitting right next to a fire.
Exactly.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah, my pants are on fire because my ass is hot. Fatal love that franchise.
I don't think I've ever seen it,
that
but
franchise was actually the most underrated franchise I've ever seen.
how many of y'all have ever seen Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really, Jamie? Now you're stealing my y'all stuff?
I say that all the time.
I've been saying that for a lot longer than you have.
I've been saying that for years and years and years.
I've been saying that since I was a child.
I've been saying that since I was born.
Yeah, right.
As soon as I could talk, I was saying y'all.
No, you weren't.
That's what I watched earlier was Little Shop of Horrors.
You know what my second word? You know what my second word in my life was?
What?
Shithead.
I
My
used to
third was
swear.
fucker. My first was dog. My second was shithead. My third word was fuck. I say y'all because I am very southern. Hey, I lived down south for a good number of years.
I just say it. I've been saying it since I was in high school, at least.
See? You've been saying it since you were in your late teens.
I've been saying it since I was probably, I can't remember. Forever. Before I knew you.
I was like 5.
Before I knew you.
I've been saying it since I was 5 years old, homie. I've got family down in Cajun territory.
So my grandpa's from Arkansas.
It's Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I know. You know why they call it Arkansas?
My cousin lives near there. My cousin lives in Louisiana.
No, my homegirl Kelly, aka my cousin, she's fucking dope. She lives down by New Orleans. God, I can't even pronounce New Orleans. I think too much about it.
Yeah.
I like to sing about swamp songs.
Yeah.
Wait, by the way, Juggalo, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? And if you have, what is your thought about how they did Saint Denis and as like what do you call it, New Orleans? Mm.
Exactly.
But like I said, I've actually grown to really love Red Dead Redemption 2. I think the story is actually better than
They
GTA
made fun
5.
of that on South Park when it first came out.
Shut
About
up!
people being addicted to that game.
I think the story is better than Grand Theft Auto.
They used helping the cop with the game to get out of jail.
I honestly, I have been playing that game, and I might go through another go through. And
If you guys aren't joined our Discord, do it. The links are in the description of this video.
which I'm actually gonna join. I'm actually probably gonna join Department of Justice roleplay for Grand Theft Auto coming up real soon, because I actually figured out how I most likely I'm gonna be a civilian in that game, because if you really don't drive very well, you're gonna get arrested by cops quite a bit. And one of my favorite things that I love to do is play cops versus civilians when I'm playing online. Which I got to get Batgirljamie on there, because I think Batgirljamie. I think Batgirljamie should play Grand Theft Auto, so we could actually do a cops versus civilians. Which most of the time I just go right. I go right into I go get me a cop car, and I just go hide for a little bit. Then I just go really.
Cyrac has a all shirt, according to somebody.
Yeah, Cyrac the God.
He says, God body, I'll fucking destroy you. Nope, not buying his shirt.
I still play GTA 3. And I play regular GTA 5, no online. Ooh. Juggalo, you know, you should play with us.
He doesn't have he doesn't have Xbox. Oh, you guys didn't see our new shirt. I'm going to show you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to find our new shirt so I can show
I
you.
think Batgirljamie should join the freaking official the official what do you call it? The official GTA family.
I don't play GTA, dude.
You should. You could do whatever you want online as long as you don't do anything illegal. See, I'm on PC.
You can buy our Walk Into the Light shirt.
Walk into the light.
It says Dead Vision Entertainment, Batgirljamie, and Joshua Danger. Then the back of it is like this, and it's freaking badass.
It's a badass shirt. I'm gonna buy one.
No, you're not, because I'm going to buy one.
I'm gonna buy one soon.
What if I buy you one for Christmas?
What if I? Oh God, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
I kind of like this one too.
What if I get up out of my chair and to go take a shit? I want that one. Dead Vision Entertainment.
We are Dead Vision Entertainment. If you want to go to our store, it's linked on our website. We got Batgirljamie shirts that are really freaking cool.
Oh.
It's like the one Twisted Jay's wearing right now. It's linked on our store. I have one too.
Which I've actually got my hoodie somewhere around here.
I'll
But
show
guys
you his
can't buy
shirt.
that hoodie because
It's dirty.
no, you guys can't.
What do you
buy
guys think of this shirt that I made for Josh? Josh, it says Danger Club. I like it.
I kind of like it. It's a little cheesy with the skull and crossbones, though.
It says "Welcome to the Danger Club" on the back, and then it says Team Joshua Danger, aka Twisted J. I like this shirt. And it's got his YouTube address and everything on the back. What do you guys think of that?
You know what else got our YouTube on it? Address on it? Our business cards. So if we don't know you personally and you guys actually say, "Hey, I'm Juggalo," you know?
Or you can just buy this, Retro Rocks.
Yes, Retro Rocks.
And I do listen to cassette Beach Boys cassette tape. The back of it has nothing on it. It's just like this.
It's just
and
let
it's got it's got a Nintendo cartridge, an old VHS tape, an old Nintendo controller, a record, and a cassette tape, and a VHS tape. And it says Retro Rocks, and it's the badass biatch.
Just let you know, I've got a box full of retro video games.
So do I.
That was my Monster in. I think it was Monster in Tune. Of just retro video games and reboots and shit. Here's one that I have.
Or you can get this shirt.
Milan's Secret Castle.
This Batgirljamie shirt with this on the back.
Data East, Bad Dudes. One of my personal favorites. Captain Skyhawk.
Or if you're a Juggalo and you're a YouTuber, you can get that Batgirljamie shirt in blue and like Twisted J.
Pinball.
I have that game already. I have it for PS3.
That's because you're not cool. And then I got this reboot, or not reboot, Unholy Knights, which is just it's just a redo of a Steam game that comes from Brace Pro.
Or you can get this Juggalo YouTuber shirt and show your pride for being a Juggalo and a YouTuber. This is for you guys. It says MCL. You got the YouTube logo. There's several different designs for that. And then there's Records Sound Better. Plural of Vinyl is Vinyl shirt. Then there's Join the Twisted Club Forever or Die. Go to our website and check out our shirts if you like. You don't have to necessarily buy a shirt. There's other cheaper things on there, and we don't get a big profit off it. We let it go where we only make a couple bucks off each item. We're not out for big profit. We're out for you guys just to promote us.
And two super retro Super Nintendo games right here that are eras from me and Batgirljamie. Street Fighter 2 and hold on. Beavis and Butthead.
What's the other? It's not Street Fighter, but it's the other game.
Beavis and Butthead?
No, it's not Mortal Kombat, but I think I got it off of Gameplay.
Game Pass, you mean?
Game Pass, yeah.
And like I said, Unholy Knights, which that's kind of a game that I think Batgirl could get into if she got out her Retron.
I have my Retron all hooked up. All I gotta do is play it. I have it set up so I can play all three of my systems.
Twice. I've only played this game twice since I bought it.
My favorite older system is probably the game. One of my favorite older systems I ever owned was the GameCube. What's that?
That is Unholy Knight. It's a what do you call it? A fighter game.
Okay. If you guys want to play Song Pop 2 with me, let me know and I'll add you. I love that game.
Which, just to let you guys know, I'm actually going to start doing more retro gameplay soon. And just to let you know, I've actually got 143 in one.
You know what really frustrates me is how can some people get enough minutes watched on one video to get paid for the whole month, more than like 5 times that much views in just one video, minutes watched in one video, and we can't even get it. It takes us all month to get it. It takes us half a month to get that much.
Who cares, dude?
And we gotta do several videos. Like, I don't understand. And I don't understand how people don't get how.
Thank you, Alex.
What really frustrates us is how people it's how YouTube takes away people's subscribers. So if you want to subscribe to somebody and make sure you stay subscribed to them, you have to go back and watch them. Or if you're going to subscribe to somebody, make sure you went in and watched them at least 2 to 3 minutes. And if it takes watching 2 to 3 videos to get a few minutes watched, don't just subscribe to a channel that has no videos. I mean, don't just subscribe to a channel. Make sure you watch it, because eventually your subscription is going to go away because they showed that you didn't watch that channel. And I've seen a lot of people on Facebook going and asking for sub. If you're not going to watch them, don't even bother doing that, because you're not going to keep them subscribers. So you're kind of wasting your time.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you guys know that about getting your YouTube up in subscribers. Make sure you're watching people that actually watch you. Go back and watch the same people that watch you and help them.
That's why I think if I were to.
That's why I subscribe. That's why I go in, and everybody that watches our channel, I will go in with our channel. If they commented and let me know they're watching, I will go in and subscribe to them to feedback to them, and I'll go back in when I have time after the stream and watch a few minutes of their videos and give them a look through, because they deserve it. If they're going to come in and spend their time with us, then we need to go and spend. One of us needs to go and spend some time with it.
That's why I've realized that if you go into into Mixer and you go into other people's broadcasts and you level yourself up, it kind of reminds me of LiveMe a little bit, the way they do things.
A little bit, but it's a little bit different because your like viewer levels are different. Everybody's stream. It depends on how much time you spend in there and how much you chat and how much you give them sparks. I think it's called sparks.
But I've also noticed that if you spend a lot of time hanging with a lot of people and get used to some of the streamers on there, they will actually pop into your stream quite regularly, actually.
I need to go watch people on there, but I just don't really have the time. Between streaming myself on here and there and chores and trying to spend time with my family and keep this channel done up, because we need to we got to keep doing videos on this. That's what keeps this channel going. That's what keeps a good channel going, is the constant uploading of videos. That's why Twisted J is going to go and download tonight more of his Mixer stuff that he's done in the past week.
I haven't really done anything on Mixer in the last few days, but
if you have something that you haven't downloaded, I want you to download it and upload it to YouTube so you have at least something on your channel.
Yeah.
If that's all you do for a week, at least you have at least something new. Because not everybody can have Mixer and watch Mixer, because not everybody has room for Mixer on their phone, and not everybody has a computer. A lot of people only use their phone or a tablet, so they can't watch Mixer.
Actually told me they actually really like the fact that I'm actually turning my channel into kind of a gaming channel.
I like it, the fact that we're doing more than just the same old with our channels.
I've actually noticed my subscriptions have actually gone up quite a bit.
Mine have went up a little bit too. This channel's went up a little bit too, I've noticed.
Yeah, just slightly. But
we're at 126 subscribers.
Yeah, we're gaining subscribers. 127 right now is what it says.
Oh, Rihanna made her. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Juggalo. Rihanna made her said, "Thanks for the info. Did not know this, as I'm still learning YouTube. I gave her a little information. I've been giving her little tips on YouTube because she's new."
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
But
I appreciate you subbing to us with both your channels.
Right now, I'm at like 258 right now on my personal channel.
I'm at 6 something. Let me see. I'll tell you where I'm at.
And I am up 3 subscribers in the last 28 days. So I actually feel like I'm happy with that. Like the fact that I'm actually going in and I'm getting some gameplay footage. I might even do some elsewhere Elder Scroll Online stuff coming up soon.
I'm still almost 400 subscribers more than you.
That's perfectly fine though.
But I've been more consistent with my channel throughout the years.
Yeah.
You've got to be consistent with 1 video a week, if not more. If you've got some videos that you can upload, that's why 1 day a week, for like 1 day a month, I will pre-film a bunch of videos and spread them out, because it helps your channel and it's worth doing the effort.
Yes, I agree.
Anything at all to get people to watch. And share the shit out of your channel and have people, and share your newest videos on YouTube for like 2 or 3 days. It helps so much.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've done a long enough video here.
So let's just remember,
we're gonna have a new thing coming soon, probably next month on our channel.
It's actually starting next month. I'm actually in talks with our friend Michelle, and her band, and we're working on a date with them for, I think it's the first week of January, or November. So, and then I've got my friend Alfonso Civil, the lead singer of Heartsick and formerly No Life, coming on for an episode. His is definitely going to be second week. I think it's going to be the 12th. So be prepared for that. If we don't have our friend Michelle and her band Brights on first, and the name of the show, Batgirl.
Oh, we're calling it Outside the Music Box. It was a little something that I came up with. Make sure you guys check out HX the Juggalo and Juggalo. You know, they're in the chat right now. Go to their channel and check them out and see if you like their stuff. And if you like them, watch a video of theirs and see if you like it. And then subscribe to their channel if you like it. And make sure you give them a thumbs up. No giving people thumbs down. That's just rude. My motto in life is don't give anybody thumbs down, even if you hate them. Even CPN, I won't give him a thumbs down. I just will not watch his videos. If I don't literally personally like somebody, I just don't watch their channel. I'm not going to be that. I'm not that person, and neither is Twisted J. We'd rather we support instead of hate.
Yeah. And I was actually going in and I was actually saying, I wasn't me saying the shit that I was saying the last several weeks. And to be totally honest, yeah, it's been against me for biting against me, but I'm not gonna portray any fakeness and any bullshit anymore. So
we're out of that bullshit, and if you're still in it, please stay away from our channel. We don't need the negativity. We want to focus on helping other people get more subscribers and helping them get more exposure by showing people that you're good people.
exactly.
And that's what we're all about, and we want you guys to know that. And that one drama-filled day we had, we're sorry about that. It won't happen
But
again.
yeah, like I said, I'm definitely sorry for going the bullshit way that I have. So that being said, I'm Joshua Danger. Batgirl.
I'm Batgirljamie, and we want you guys to subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you check out our channels. Make sure if you want to chat with us outside of here, you join our Discord. And if you also want to, one of our Discords, either the Juggalo YouTubers Discord or our Dead Vision Entertainment Discord. And if you want to play Pokemon Go with us, our trainer codes are in the link below. We give gifts back when we can, if we know who you are. And also, what else do we do? Make sure you look at our website if you wanted to see our merch that's for sale, or you want to follow us on social media. All of our social media is in there, our mixer and everything. It's all on our website, so go check that out, and we will see you in our next video. We really appreciate you guys coming in, and what do you got to say for going out?
This has been a lot of fun, and we're out. Later.
We're out. We love you. Make sure you're subscribed and become a member of the Dead Fam, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Peace out, and much love to everybody who's been here. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon.
And I've
Bye-bye, everybody.
And I've got another big announcement coming up real soon, possibly on my channel. So be prepared for that. So
make sure you're following our separate channels, because I'm going to be uploading something new tonight, and Twisted J's probably going to be uploading something new either today or tomorrow. Bye. Later. We love you all. Much love to our subscribers. New and old. We love you all. And if you hit that subscribe button, we'll be forever grateful.